friends, in this video we are discussing transformation of the beta function. Transformation of the beta functions we have 6. In those now we are discussing form 4. In earlier we are studied form 1, form 2, form 3. Right. To prove this form 4, generally to prove transformation 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever it may be, we use the definitions of beta of m comma n are the standard forms. Any one of the standard form we use. See friends, first standard form we have beta of m comma n is equal to integral 0 to infinity x to the power of m minus 1 by 1 plus x to the power of m plus n. Second one is 1 by 2 times of integral 0 to infinity x power m minus 1 plus x to the power of n minus 1 by 1 plus x power m plus n. Third standard form beta of m comma n by a to the power of m into b to the power of n is equal to integral 0 to infinity x power m minus 1 by ax plus b power m plus n dx. Now observe standard form 3. Now we have to prove this. Which one? Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power of 2m minus 1 theta cos to the power of 2n minus 1 theta d theta divided by a sin square theta plus b cos square theta power m plus n is equal to beta of m comma n by 2a power m b power n. Observe in the denominator or else right side part and LHS part both are containing a and b. So which one is better? In beta of m comma n formula you know. In that containing ab? No. Form 1 is containing ab? No. Form 2? No. What about this? Yes, form 3 is containing ab. So we use this form 3 to get the form 4. Now what you required here actually sin to the power of 2m minus 1 and cos to the power of 2n minus 1. Both you required. So in this case, actually you have only here x, not y. Like replacing x is equal sin square theta, y is equal to cos square theta. But it is not possible in this case. Because we don't have two variables, no, only one variable. So what we are doing means, consider first this as equation number 1. In this case, you substitute, that is put x is equal to tan square theta. In this case, dx is equal to 2 tan theta into secant square theta. 2 tan theta into secant square theta. Next you need to change the limits also. Limits of this also you need to change. Now you write down x limits and you required what? Theta limits. X limits, lower limit is 0 and upper limit you have infinite. Now this is you observe. Theta is equal to tan inverse of this one. Okay, anyway, put x is equal to 0. When tan will be 0? If theta will be 0. Next, put x is equal to infinite. Then tan square is infinite. Nothing but tan is also infinite. When tan value will be infinite? At 90 degrees only. So this is pi by 2. So the limits are changed here. You observe. The limits are changed here. Yes or no? From 0 to infinity to converted as 0 to pi by 2. Now you substitute these all values in the first equation. Then integral 0 to infinite will become integral 0 to pi by 2. X is what you have? Tan square theta power m minus 1 divided by a tan square theta plus b power m plus n into dx is 2 tan theta into secant theta, secant square theta, 2 tan theta into secant square theta into d theta. Here also I forgot. Okay, I am giving box for the limits. Now you have to simplify this. That's it. 2 is a constant, so write in constant outside. But in the problem you observe, you required in terms of sine and cosine. So tan can you convert into sine and cosine or not? Yes. How you can? Tan is nothing but what? Sine by cos. So you can write this as sine square theta by cos square theta power m minus 1. What is the tan theta? You can write sine theta by cos theta. Next, this secant square theta, what you can write? 1 by cos square theta into d theta divided by a into, what is the tan square theta? You can write in sine and cosine? Sine square theta by cos square theta plus b power m plus n. Now you observe sine and cosine terms you need to separate. Integral 0 to pi by 2 is integral 0 to pi by 2. In the numerator I am writing only, you see, sine terms. Sine square power how much? 2m minus 2 whole square power m minus 1. So 2 times of m minus 1 is nothing but 2m minus 2 theta. Next you have a sin theta. So can I write here plus 1? Yes. And what about the denominator? Denominator is what? Cos to the power of. So entire in the denominator I am writing this as cos to the power of okay, directly cos theta power 2m 2 times of m minus 1 is 2m minus 2. Next you have plus 1. Next you have plus 2 also. Next in the denominator you can take cos square theta as a LCM or not. So you will have cos square theta is LCM, then you will have a sin square theta plus b cos square theta power m plus n into d theta. You see friends, this is 1 by a by b. So you can write b by a type. Of course in the denominator you see this minus 2 and plus 2 getting cancelled. Here cos square is there. Here you have 2m plus 1. And you simplify this, then what you are going to get, you see, I am writing here, this is equal to 2 times of integral 0 to pi by 2, integral 0 to pi by 2, sin theta power, this is 2m minus 1, 2m minus 1. Next, here you see, cos theta power 2m plus 1, but here you have, what do you have here? 2. So you will have 2m plus 1 minus 2 is nothing but 2m minus 1. Okay, into d theta. Here you have a sin square t plus b cos square t power m plus n. For the convenient, I will write in the next page. One moment please. Once again we are doing this one. You see 2 times of integral 0 to pi by 2. In the numerator you have sin to the power of 2m minus 2 plus 1 is nothing but 2m minus 1 divided by cos theta power, how much you have? This is 2m minus 2 plus 2 getting cancelled. Then you will have 2m plus 1 into a sin square theta plus b cos square theta power m plus 1 divided by cos square theta power n plus n. Can I write or not? Cos square theta power m plus n into d theta. Now you can simplify this. You see, you will have integral 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power of 2m minus 1 theta divided by, you have cos power 2m plus 1, and in the denominator you have, this is a square power 2m plus 1, so 2 times of m plus n. This is minus because it is in the denominator. So 2m plus n, nothing but 2m plus 1 minus 2m minus 2n, minus 2m plus 2n getting cancelled. Then you will have 1 minus 2n. So I am writing here simply cos theta power 1 minus 2n into a sin square theta plus b cos square theta power m plus n into d theta. But both sine and cosine should be in the numerator. So 2 times of integral 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power of 2m minus 1 theta into, you write down in the numerator, then it will happen, what will happen here? Whole inverse now. This is inverse is power inverse is nothing but here minus will become plus. So cos to the power of 2n minus 1 theta into d theta divided by a sin theta plus a sin square theta plus b cos square theta power m plus n, which is value of, actually you see, form 3 is beta of m comma n by a power m b power n. I have written only beta of m comma n. Actually I need to write divided by a power m b power n also, na? So this is equivalent to beta of m comma n divided by a power m b power n. Now what you want, actually only this part only you require. This is the form 4. Therefore integral 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power of 2m minus 1 theta cos to the power of 2n minus 1 theta by a sin square theta plus b cos square theta power m plus n is equal to beta of m comma n divided by 2 times of a to the power of m b to the power of n. Hence proved. Is it clear for everyone? Just what we are taken to prove this one, we have to recall standard form 3. In the form 3 we have to replace x is equal to tan square theta. Then you will get the form 4. Is it clear for everyone? Next video we will discuss form 5.